Hi, my name is Sergeant First Class Shane Mauldin. I am currently stationed in San Antonio, Texas at Fort Sam Houston. But before that, I was stationed in North Carolina for 7 years, lived in Andrew for 3 years. Around that time, I met Pastor Rick at a sunrise service and decided to start talking to him again about God. I've been in combat in Iraq and Afghanistan and really didn't understand the things that I've been through and the things that I've seen. So I sat down with Rick for weeks at a time, and he decided to start talking to me about it and got me to understand exactly what it meant to have grace. And by the grace of God, I was saved and learned so much from him. Unfortunately, I've been sick for the past 3 years with a disease called ulcerative colitis. October the 3rd, I had to have emergency surgery and have my colon removed. But 2 days before that surgery, Rick walks in the door unannounced with a big old smile on his face and sat with me for 2 days, praying with me, laughing with me. And that's not the first time that he's sat in the hospital with me. I've been in the hospital many times for this. The church family there is just what I'm saying that it is. It is a church family. They have always checked on me. They've always prayed for me, and prayer is exactly what has gotten me through the horrible things that I've had to go through with combat, with the surgery, with moving. The Army decided that they didn't care that I had to have a family in Andrew. They moved me here, so I knew what I was getting into when I joined the military. But the Andrew family at Anthem, there's nothing like it. It is a church of churches for people, for you to come in and understand the Word of God. It's not Bible thumping. It's not fire and brimstone. It's family, it's grace, and it is everything that I ever wanted in a church. My wife and I are still looking for a church like that here in Texas. Haven't been able to find it. We want to. We're still looking, and one day I'll be able to move back home and go to Anthem again after I do my service in the military. I love everybody there. We've had 2 or 3 people from there that have traveled all the way here from North Carolina to Texas to stay with us and check on us and get through. I mean, without the church family, my wife and I would never have gotten through what we've had to go through with my sickness. I love everyone there, and there's no other place like it. There's really not. I've tried. I've looked and looked. I've been here in Texas 2.5 years now and have never been able to find a church exactly like Anthem. My testimony will be always of one of just nothing but praise for the church. Not for the people, but for the church, because without the people, there is no church. And I love it. I can't wait to get back to it. Just wanted to let everybody know and say hey, and say go Army, Army strong. Hua.